Yo. Hello. Hello, YouTube. Close. Oh, it's a bit close, isn't it? This will be my first video, of course. And on here, sorry, in this video, pick a random sword, why not? In this video, I just want to mention what I'm gonna be doing, some stuff about me. So why did it do that? So let's do this. I don't usually, usually I play with hitboxes on. I hate this is inverted. Let's not do that. Usually I play with hitboxes on. Just 'cause it makes it easier to see your opponents and stuff. I play a lot of different servers. This won't be the only server I play on. Fuck, I can't think of my words, man. I don't write down scripts. If you can't tell, I don't do like scripts. There's been a couple conversations I've had with my mates where we've planned on making scripted servers, but we never really act upon them thoughts. The server I'm playing on today, and I will be recording a video on this today as well. This one will be posted as this is just like a who I am, sort of thing. The server I'll be playing on is if you can read, Unstable Redefined. It's a really fun server. They've recently reset it, which I don't know why they did that, but they did that. I have run out of hunger. This is really nice. I can't sprint. But yeah, they've recently restarted it. I don't know why. I've just now joined the Discord. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I think it's a really fun server. I think I've had a lot of fun. And I'll just take you through. Hold on. Let me let's go eat before I take you all through the server. As you can see, I play with like short swords and stuff. I don't do loads of mods, but I do some mods. I don't like the fact that guy's just stood there. Food. Just give me food. Oh, I'm asking for. I am really fast with going through these for some weird reason. Oh, there's steak in there as well. Sweet. Let's take that. Take the axe. Let's also put some armor on. Just But pal, I don't want an issue. If you want an issue, that's fine. I'll just have to slaughter you, I suppose. Do we want to just slaughter anyway? Just for the fun of it. But yeah, no. So this server is actually really fun. I've had a lot of fun playing it. I do stream it a lot. Yo, bro, please don't. I just want to go back to spawn. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing it, streaming it. There's a lot to do as well. Like, it's an anarchy server. Well, I say it's an anarchy server. There's rules. It's an anarchy server with rules, is the way I see it. I didn't pop, did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, it's like an anarchy server with rules, as I see it. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. Let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll just Yo, so yeah, we just got gayed. Yeah, just yeah. Blocks and e-chests, that's something. Right, so, last, I don't know if you want to call it season or what, but I'm going to call it season. Last season, I had a massive struggle finding e-chests. Like, I never found any e-chest. I wasn't risking going into the nether to go and look for e-chests. So, I just found random people's, and, random people's e-chests and took them. And now, I just found random e-chests. But yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, the rundown on the server. So it's an anarchy server, as you can see. I feel like a promoter right now. I won't just be playing this server as well, but I will just be talking about this one for now. I'll talk about each server when I log on to them. It's an anarchy server, but you've got, as you can see, you've got these little crates around. There's not one here. I don't know if they put one in there. I was actually looking at these two earlier. because these two are new. You can see you've got nukes, which is probably an orbital, and you've also got an amethyst axe and an amethyst pickaxe. You know, I think they're cool. They've just hold on, let's show you the enchantments. It's just efficiency 10 is the new thing. This one's silk touch, but you've got, you know, a fair chance to get each of them. And then this one, again, you've got your amethyst axe and pickaxes, but these are efficiency 5s instead of efficiency 10. I think that's just to lower the chances of getting these because you've got stab shots and fireworks. Obviously, fireworks are important for your elytra if you like to elytra mace or whatever. I did have like a stash of maces. I no longer have a stash of maces. But yeah, you can see you got your basic crates, which is, you know, in each crate there is a like, you know, a person. Obviously, it's an unstable thing. In each crate there is like an unstable player. Like if I go back in the mythic, you got Shoebilly, Clown Pierce, and the Mafia, Minute Tech. You know, you got a lot of people. You got Wembley Egg crates, Mist, Flame, Epic, and Lore crates. The best ones for me is the Lore crate because you get Let's K, which gives you an Elytra and a Mace, and Legendary crates because you get the main pair, which obviously you get Spear. Or better yet, you get what's that? Lomedy. There's now a Lomedy crate. Can't Spear Mace. All right, okay, so that's just minecarts. But yeah, you can get Spear Mace, which they've just increased the chance of getting that. That was like a 0.9%. But yeah, no, the key all crates you get every 10 minutes, I found out. Don't ask how I know that. It's a very sad explanation. And then you can open these crates. And in these crates, I'm not having any luck today, am I? In these crates, you've got a chance to get, obviously, the better they are, the more, the lower the chance. Sorry, that's another bit of info about a vape. So if I ever just take a break speaking, I'm using my vape. But yeah, no. The better they are, the lower the chance of getting them. And you right click. And so as you can see, I put my shield up. I can't do it because I don't have any keys. But if I just, you know, spot that. Flame SMP, yes please. I can't believe someone just dropped like loads of shoulders. That's mad to me. But anyway, enough about the server. I think I've spoken enough about the server. More about me. Like I said, I'm a PvP player, so we'll be playing a lot of PvP servers or just, you know, like SMP servers where, you know, we can sort of like do what we want. We can build, we can fight, and sometimes I'll do what because I'm always streaming on Twitch. Pretty much, if I'm not streaming on Twitch, then I'm asleep or I'm at my girlfriend's. But yeah, like I'm currently live on Twitch. Ending tune of 5823. No, it'll be down in the description. You know, just get on there. The link to the Discord for this server and the IP to this server will also be in the description. But yeah, no. So about me, I'm a PvPer. I recently turned 18. That's not really important. And I've always had the dream of doing stuff like this, you know, content creation. Like, it's always been YouTube's always been my biggest dream. I mean, it tends to be a lot of people's dreams. You know, being born in 2008, a lot of people my age, well, not my age now, but like, you know, when I was younger, a lot of people's dreams were to be a big YouTuber or, you know, be a fireman or, you know, this is back when I was leaving primary school, man. I live in Europe. But I'm English. So I live in England. I'm not going to dox myself. You're not finding out exactly where I live. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I don't really live an interesting life. I train MMA every now and again. You know, I usually do it every Tuesday, but at the minute I've not been doing it. You know, I've been through a lot, man. So I sort of stopped doing it because of what I was going through. But I am planning on going back soon. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what I do from there. I'm planning on going back into college, so the streams and the uploads might be less, but I don't think I will. Just because what I did in college, it's put me off college. I did esports in college, and it was really boring. So if you live in anywhere that says, "Oh yeah, you can do esports in college," don't take it. It's really boring. It's not what you learn about marketing and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's about it. You know, I don't really think there's much else to it. You'll constantly see like little bloopers at the start where I'm trying to fix everything. Because I have no idea how to edit, so you're gonna have to put up with that for now. Unfortunately, there's another keyhole key. We'll go and open that before I leave. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, I won't really, there won't be many voiceovers or anything like that. I don't think that YouTubers that do that are boring necessarily. I just find it really annoying. Like, they always do it at the most, the climax of the video. They're like, yeah, this is this player. And I'm like, yo, I was ready for that fight. Like, this is no disrespect to any YouTuber, especially not Mugum. I'm sorry sorry Mugum if you see this, but I was watching his new video on the lifesteal world, and he was fighting for AMC. And as they're about to start fighting, Mugum just goes, "This is for AMC," and starts like on about how he's the top 20 player in the world, and I was like, that's really nice. But I don't care about that right now. I want to watch the fight, and fair dues on Muggin. He won. You know, I'm not too sure how that video ended. I sort of fell asleep. I'm not saying Muggin's boring. Shout out to Muggin. But I like to. I don't really watch much of anything, and when I do watch something, it's always YouTube. And when I do watch YouTube, I'm going to sleep. So I low-key fell asleep. It's so fucking hot in my room right now. We did just get an epic key. Hold on, I should probably go back to the server, actually. Hold on. Let's, one more thing on the server. Obviously, I've already told you just how you open crates and stuff, but, obviously, you right-click. I had to think then. I just got an epic key, and we're gonna go and open the epic key, and we're gonna see what we get. We got boost for useless kit, but we'll keep it because I want that. I actually need that. No, I don't. I've got a spare one. No, I don't, because I left it at the 2v1000. Yeah, there's also POIs. As you can see, we've got End Base, Mist, Flame Base, Pirate Civ. That wasn't there before. That's new. War Ocean Base. That's also new. Northern Council War HQ. We've got 2v1000 Wembu Base, spawning Capital City. They've removed Merchant City. They did have Merchant City, but they've removed it. Well then, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh well. But yeah, hopefully we don't want any of them. Yeah. Hopefully. What's it? Ah, oh, I can't think of my words. You know what? Yeah, just have a nice day. Fuck. I need that. Just have a nice day and stay safe. I'm not even gonna try and speak anymore because for some reason I'm stuttering Stephen today. I suppose that's it, and I will see you all whenever you next click on my video. Enjoy.